Craig 90-degree corner clamp simplifies the assembly process by aligning and holding corners and partitions at perfect 90-degree angles, so you have both hands free to add fasteners. Unlike some corner clamps that can be cumbersome to use, the 90-degree corner clamp is simple. Plus, it works with 90-degree butt joints and T-joints used to attach shelves and partitions. All you have to do is squeeze the padded handles, and the clamp's cast aluminum wedge and V-shapes draw tight against the inside and outside faces of the joint. This holds the two pieces at exactly 90 degrees. A reversible corner stop makes it easy to align the mating pieces in the clamp, while edge stops cast into the outer V help ensure that the edges will be flush and aligned too. With the clamp holding the joint securely together, you can add the fasteners. The 90-degree corner clamp works great for building with Craig pocket hole joinery. It even has access points in the outer V that allow you to drive a Craig screw with the clamp still in position. Openings in the outer V also make it easy to attach the joint with the brad nailer, or even to drill and drive conventional wood screws. The 90-degree corner clamp is great for building drawers, cases, boxes, and more because it works with thin materials and lumber up to 1 inch thick. And thanks to Craig's AutoMax auto-adjusting technology, you never have to readjust the clamp when you move from one material thickness to another. Just squeeze the clamp handles and AutoMax technology does the rest, applying the perfect amount of easy-to-regulate clamping pressure to the joint every time and with every material thickness. When you're looking for a fast, foolproof way to create square corners and perfectly positioned shelves or partitions on your woodworking and do-it-yourself projects, the Craig 90-degree corner clamp is the perfect solution.
The Lee box joint and beehive jig, model B975, makes it easy to route 1/2 inch and 3/4 inch box joints in board widths up to 9 11/16 of an inch and 13/16 of an inch thick. Box joints are extremely strong and well suited for a variety of projects, from a simple box to a beehive. All box joint routing is done with the included Lee 160 1/2 inch bit and the Lee E10 guide bushing. 4 boards are prepared for making a box. All routing starts with the side stop in the socket board stop position. The first socket board is secured in place in a vise or portable workbench. Then the box joint and beehive jig is placed on top of the socket board, centered and clamped in place. The side stop is locked in place against the socket board and is now set for all socket and pin board routing. The socket board is routed by moving in and out of the template openings. This leaves a socket at each edge of the board. The jig is removed, the socket board is flipped, and the procedure is repeated to route the other end of the board as well as the second socket board. The pinboard stop is flipped into position, providing the correct offset for the pinboard relative to the socket board. The first pinboard is secured in the vise and the jig is set in place with the pinboard stop against the edge of the board. With the jig clamped in place, the pinboard is routed. This leaves a pin at each edge of the board. The procedure is repeated on the other end of the pinboard. Once completed, the second pinboard is routed using the same techniques. With all 4 boards now routed, the box is assembled.
Remember when power tools were actually powerful? Since 1951, Wen has equipped woodworkers with reliable tools at an affordable price. Now with our 10-inch variable speed drill press, you'll get top-of-the-line drilling power without compromising performance or price. Adjust the variable speed to any rate between 530 and 3100 RPM to perfectly complement your workpiece. Watch as this Wen drill press glides through wood like a soldering iron through butter. That is beautiful. Remember when power tools were versatile enough for any project? This package includes an adjustable work table that changes angles and height, an onboard digital readout and lever for easy changes to RPM, and a laser for maximum accuracy. Remember when tools were built for rugged performance? Attack wood, plastic, and metal with ease. Watch as we effortlessly drill into an inch of pure cast iron. The Wen 10-inch variable speed drill press. Remember when power tools were actually powerful?
Remember when you had to smooth out those joists? When you needed to easily fix a stubborn door or make two uneven boards flush? Now you can do all this and more with the Wen electric hand planer. The 6-amp motor provides up to 34,000 cuts per minute through even the hardest of woods. While most of our competitors have a maximum depth of 5/64ths of an inch, the Wen planer exhibits 16 positive stops in 1/128th inch increments to fine-tune your cuts anywhere up to 1/8 of an inch deep. The Wen electric hand planer also comes with a handy dust collection bag that can be attached to either the right or left-hand side of the planer, an adjustment wrench with onboard storage, a kickstand to protect your blade, a rabbiting guide to help measure the depth of your rabbets, and a parallel fence for making perfectly straight cuts. The base of the plate even has a V-shaped groove to help make chamfering the corners of your wood easier than ever. And if you have a dust extractor, you can plug it right into either side of your unit to maximize the collection of sawdust and keep your work area clean. Remember when you had a reliable planer that gave you years of quality service?
Remember when?
Any place your workspace with the Craig Track Horse. This sturdy, versatile, and portable work support makes it easy to set up a workspace anywhere and then store it compactly away when not in use. The steel and aluminum track horse is packed with features that take it beyond the capabilities of an ordinary sawhorse to provide solid support for a variety of DIY and woodworking tasks. Those features start with sturdy, adjustable legs. They fold out and lock in place securely and can be set at 6 working heights to match your needs and your tasks. The legs also fold completely away, which allows you to set up a handy ground-level work platform. With the legs folded, the track horse is also easy to transport to wherever you want to work. Built-in dual-mode clamping adds even more versatility. With the included Craig bench clamp, you can hold items in place in the long track or place the clamp in either end of the track horse for secure vice-style clamping. And thanks to Craig's AutoMax auto-adjusting technology, you never have to readjust the clamp when you move from one material thickness to another. In addition to holding the clamp, the track can also be used to mount a sacrificial cutting surface on top of the track horse. Simply attach the included bushings to a 2x4 and then slide it into the track. Now you can cut without worrying about damaging the track horse or your saw. When you want more room to work, you'll appreciate how easy it is to create an expanded workspace. Pair 2 track horses together using the included support brackets and ordinary 2x4s, and you can create a large cutting platform that will support long boards and heavy plywood sheets easily, so you can cut safely and more accurately. Or reposition the brackets and 2x4s, and you can span between 2 track horses with 3/4 inch plywood to create an extra large work table with built-in clamping. That means you can create a big workbench and a sturdy one that can hold up to 2,200 pounds. The track horse also pairs with the Craig Mobile Project Center in the same ways to give you even more options for creating a sturdy and versatile project workspace that's packed with features. Visit us online at craigtool.com and learn more about the track horse, as well as our other Craig workspace solutions, so you can create every project with confidence.